welcome back to my channel and to my journey in beauty. Today's video is a collab with some of my very good friends here on YouTube and Instagram. Happy 4th of July. This is going to be an Independence Day inspired look. My good friend Angela, y'all know I talk about her all the time, did create this idea or this collab in terms of the group of people, and we were to create an eye look using red, white, and blue, and possibly including silver and gold if you want. And so I'm going to have all of the lovely ladies, including my Angela, down in the description box below. Make sure you go check out all of their videos because these are some of my favorite creators. And let's go ahead and get into the look. To start off with, I did prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the anti-aging version, and I did set it down with a shade from my Lorac Mega Pro 2 called Bisque. Going into the transition shade, I am going to be taking it from my Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, and the shade I'm going to go into is this one right here. These do not have shade names, but this is a nice rosy shade, and I think it's going to be nice for me to blend on top of with the red that I've chosen. So I'm really getting excited. I hope this look turns out really nicely because I would love to actually wear this look on the 4th of July. Every year we spend the 4th of July with my bestie and her family and my family and our husbands, and it's just always been the way that it's been since, you know, we got married and started having kids. And so I'm really excited for that. We always do great, you know, sort of nostalgic, what do I want to call it? Traditional 4th of July type things. Obviously we do fireworks and things like that. Our two oldest kids are teenagers, so they're very good and safe to light off fireworks. And then the younger two are starting to light things like little firecrackers or smoke bombs, which are my favorite. I don't know what that is, but I've always loved smoke bombs. I just like the colors, which I guess makes sense. We do the typical barbecue food. We have adult beverages and, you know, brownies and potato salad. My bestie makes the best potato salad I've ever tasted. So I'm just really looking forward to it all together. We do water balloons. Sometimes we go for a swim at the lake during the day. And of course, we always end the night off with a local fireworks show. But I'm very curious what all of you are doing today on the 4th of July. I'm gonna go ahead and give that color a nice blend, just using a fluffy blending brush here. Anyone will do. Just want to make sure this is seamlessly blended and just really blown out, because I am going to go in with a darker red in the crease. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I definitely looked on Instagram for a little bit of inspiration. I'm going to go into the next palette for a little bit deeper red. As I said, I'm going to go into the crease. I just really wanted to lay down this nice rosy base to apply a shimmery red into the crease. This is the shade right here. I'm in the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and it is called Cran Apple. It's just a very nice shimmery red color, and you know, I'm a strong believer there are no rules in makeup. I absolutely will use a shimmer in the crease, so we're gonna do that right now. I'm going in with a slightly smaller fluffy brush in that Cran Apple shade and try and keep it down as low as possible in the crease until we work on blending it out. So if you have hooded eyes, you can go ahead and just dab where your hood is and build it, you know, up a little bit and then go back and blend it out. And I find that that is an exceptional way to place color on hooded eyes. I'm having problems with my words today. I had an amazing weekend, but I think my brain is still recovering from, you know, all the editing and things like that that Angela and I did over the weekend to put up our collab, real life collab video for you guys. I'm also putting some just on the outer V of my lid. It's gonna give it a little depth when I go in and put the blue shade on the lid. This is definitely one of my favorite red shades in my collection, this Cran Apple from Jaclyn Hill. I really love this palette. Ooh yeah, I love how this is turning out. Back to that clean, fluffy blending brush here. Just gonna blend and soften the very edges. Little tip, if you have a scratchy, fluffy brush like this, this is a Morphe one, and I'm not gonna even tell you that Morphe is the best brushes that you can buy because they are not, but some of them are very good. This particular one though is a little bit scratchy. I believe it is a natural hair brush, and if you have one of those, a nice way to use it is for blending, because I find that if you have a scratchy brush, it really tends to diffuse the edges when you use it for blending. So just a little tip, if you have one that isn't your favorite, let's say for using in the crease or for your transition because it's a wee bit scratchy, I think this is a really good way to use a brush like that. Alrighty then, that's the red done. Next, we are going to go into another shade from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and that is this blue shade right here called Twerk. I can't twerk to save my life, but I do love this color. I'm gonna put it over 3/4, no, 2/3. Clearly I missed out on fractions. Anyhow, 2/3 of the eye, the inner 2/3, and we'll go from there. I also forgot to mention I'm just using a flat shadow brush with this, and I did wet my brush with a little Fix Plus. Alrighty, there's the blue. Gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna take this clean shadow brush with some more of the cranberry shade and give it a spritz with Fix Plus and go back on the outer corner of the eye slash outer 2/3 of the lid and just pack this on a bit and also blend it with the blue. Alrighty then, time for some magic. I'm gonna go into my Urban Decay Distortion palette, and I'm going to take the blue transformer shade, which is right here, and it is called Space, and I'm gonna put that on the inner, maybe 1/3, as well as the inner corner. And I am gonna wrap that a little bit around the tear duct. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that same blue shade Twerk from the Jaclyn Hill palette on the lower lash line. And back into the transformer shade. I'm gonna wipe off my brush just a smidgen, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that blue transformer shade on the entire lower lash line just to brighten it up. So we're gonna go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and we're going to use this white highlight shade, which is called Beam, and do a brow bone highlight with that. And this is a 4th of July look, so we are going to go for it. After all, may as well match the fireworks. Alrighty, that is it. That's all I'm going to do. I like the blue transformer shade in the inner corner, so I'm not gonna add any more to that, but I am gonna go ahead and do mascara and lips, and I'll come back and show you the final look. Ta-da! Here it is. Slow video montage. Ta-da! I hope you guys enjoyed this look for the 4th of July. I hope you're having a fantastic holiday. Please go over to Angela's channel and give her some love on her video because she was the creator slash wrangler of all of us ladies to put this collab together, as well as I will have the playlist listed below with all of the other ladies' videos who are participating, but there are some who are only participating on Instagram, so check the description box for their information and check them out as well because we love everybody. And I hope all of your makeup days are beautifully bold makeup days, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!